Welcome to Get Sports Focus. It's game day Friday, and last night, Thursday night, I went to see Manalo's Lincoln Lions take on our friends from Oak Grove. We love both schools, by the way. We're connected. It's like a family thing. Senior Ryan Wright and his squad still looking for their first win of the season. Lincoln, though, they needed to win to keep their playoff hopes alive. We got highlights coming up, but first, just a reminder, our third GSF Senior All-Star Experience is coming up. We are currently taking nominations, so coaches, teachers, parents, trainers, nominate your athlete at GetSportsFocus.com or go to our social media for the direct link. We are looking for smart ballers. All the requirements are on the form. 3.0 GPA is the number one requirement, 3.0 or above. Intro, please.
Get Sports Focus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. Weightsandbars.com. Build your home gym and shop locally from the Bay Area's best fitness equipment experts. Ike's Love and Sandwiches. Championship level sandwiches every single time. South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust. And by Fuel Good, fueling your success. Conveniently located in Santa Clara off Homestead Road. For more info, go to fuelgoodmealprep.com.
GSF on 3, 1, 2, 3, here's up.
All right, let's do this. Lincoln got it going early. That's our GSF 7's QB, Lucas Martinez. He's an athlete. That's a 20-plus yard cutback to the crib. Yeah. PAT was good. 7-0 Lincoln. And they got it back. Onside kick by Leo Molina. Perfectly executed. Looked like 31 got it back for Lincoln. That's Ben Hewitson. Nice job. Nice job. Oak Grove defense adjusted and stopped the Lions. Phillips brought down by Malachi Dominguez. Short of the first down. That forced a punt. But the Lions, they faked the punt. Jonathan Baker with a nice run down the line. Picked up a chunk. First down. But the Eagles defense keyed in on Lions star athlete Kyan Phillips. That led to a 34-yard field goal by Molina. It was good. 10-0 Lions with 6:56 left in the opening quarter. Oak Grove's offense finally got on the field. Dominguez ran the ball 10 times before facing a 4th and 3 situation. Wright found Steven Grijalva for the first down. That was the second 4th down conversion of the drive. And they kept the ball into the second quarter. Eagles, they ran 8 more plays before reaching the end zone. Dominguez had 14 touches. This one got them all the way to the 1-yard line. And on the next play, Wright with a sneak, it got Oak Grove on the board. 2-point conversion was good with Dominguez. 10-8. They're down by 2 with 8:39 left in the half. Oak Grove took off 8 minutes and 25 seconds off the clock. Lincoln, they answered quickly with a 73-yard run by Phillips. He's a stud. Class of 2026, baller. It was cool to see his brother Tatum at the game as well. PAT was blocked by Dominguez. 16-8, Lincoln. Eagles, they got back to work. Ran 8 plays. This one was the first one to Grijalva. Gave the ball to Dominguez 5 more times in this drive and scored. That made it 16-14. They went for 2. Wright hit Felix Eno for the equalizer. That made it 16-16. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the half. Lincoln started their next drive from the Eagles' 38-yard line. Thanks to some penalties, Phillips got the ball all the way to the 2-yard line, and they gave it to Phillips back-to-back. Nice job by Adam Rodriguez. he stopped Phillips short of the goal line. But on the next play, disaster struck. Enow trailed the runner and forced a fumble along with Dominguez. Game changer. Aaron Wiley picked up the loose ball and took it all the way back to the 15-yard line. Could have taken it to the house. Come on now, Wiley. And they got it in with Dominguez. 21 carries for 118 yards in the first half for the GSF All-Star nominee, Malachi Dominguez. He scored 2 touchdowns in the first half. 22-16 OG at intermission. Third quarter. Eagles started with the ball in the second half. This was a 4th and 4 situation. Dominguez, he was consistently getting the 3-4 yard gains all night. First down, same drive, 4th and 6 from the 32, right to Grijalva. Another first. That was a 30-yard hookup. And they scored 3 plays later, right with a strike to Enow. 2-point conversion did not work, but that made it 28-16 Eagles with 6:22 left in the third. Lincoln, they had an answer. QB Grayson Wagner to his big man, Michael Whitelaw. Nice catch and run by Whitelaw. Phillips finished it off with this. His second TD of the game. PAT was good. That cut the lead 28-23. The Lions got the ball back with about 2 minutes left in the third, but they ended up punting the ball away. Third quarter. This was the punt right here. Phillips. Hey, he's also a punter and a good one too. That ball went all the way to the Eagles' 1-yard line. Oak Grove took over and got out of the jam quick, right with the keeper. Followed by Dominguez. Followed by a series of runs by Dominguez. This one was huge. 3rd and 13, right, hit Jaden Campos up the middle. Huge gain. Oak Grove, they ran 18 plays. Dominguez was responsible for 14 of those. Capped it off with a tug, of course. His 3rd of the night. 2-point try was good. That made it 36-23 with 3:33 left in the game. That would be enough for a dramatic comeback for Lincoln because they got guys that can do it. They got a nice return here, 34-yard return from Martinez. And this big run by Desario Burstiaga. Penalty pushed the ball back, but Lincoln, they scored on the next play. Phillips to the corner. Touchdown, right in front of the camera. PAT was good, 36-30. Lincoln only needed a touchdown in the PAT to win this one, but they gotta get the ball back. They did not. Oak Grove, they just ran out the clock. They needed to get at least 1 first down, and they did. Oak Grove just ran out the clock. They needed to get at least 1 first down. Lincoln didn't have any timeouts left on the clock. 43 carries, 224 yards for my man, Malachi Dominguez. The Eagles finally got their first win of the season. There were some penalties, but no turnovers this time. 36-30 was the final score. Enjoy the post-game interviews.
We knew it was going to be a battle, so we just came out and showed out. We really woke up against Christopher, so I got to thank my O-line for just sending them blocks, my QB just doing what he got to do and just preparing all week, knowing we could beat this team, and we just came out and we did it.
We needed one badly. Coach told us beforehand that this is a playoff atmosphere, playoff game, that we definitely needed one. And we have a 75% chance of going to playoffs if we win out, so that's just the main goal. We're just going week by week.
This game, we just came out with the intensity and we knew we had to win. This is like a playoff game to us. This is like a rival school to us. We've been going head-to-head with this team forever, and we just wanted to get that win on the board for one time.
I think you just earned yourself an invite to the GSF All-Star game.
Yes, sir.
Talk about the carries, man. Do you know how many carries you got?
Shoot, probably around like 40 to 50 carries. You know, they were a tough team. They swarming the ball, trying to tackle me, but there's nothing you could do to stop me, though.
We can't thank Malachi enough for running the block as hard as he does. He runs angry, man. Nobody wants to tackle him, and he just opens up our pass game a lot. Well, Kai opened up the passing game, and then we picked up a new receiver named Sona. He really making it out, and in Boston too. My boy Boston over here.
Don't sleep on him.
Get up. Yeah, definitely makes it a lot easier, creating a lot more separation, make it easier to throw the ball for sure.
You're on the field, like special teams, offense, defense. Talk about your role.
I play a big role, and just like I got to give it to my team because like these boys, they had my back since day one, and just coming here from Midi, they held me up and they just brought me into a new light and just gave me some like something to live for.
Do you feel like you guys' record doesn't really reflect like how good this team is?
No, I say across the board if we went athlete for athlete, I think we got the better athletes, but it was more of just putting it together, figuring out as a team, and I mean, it ain't good to figure it out late, but I mean, we're figuring it out now, so.
And who do you want to thank?
I want to thank my dad and my brother, Coach Cordero, and just this whole program for letting me get this opportunity to run the ball and just work hard every day.
Just go week by week, just trying to get into playoffs and try to make a run for it.